All right, next one. Top 5 most disrespectful defendants ever in court.
This is Alan McCarty, who was arrested and charged after making death threats to a judge. In a child custody case, a judge ruled—
Gotta remember to say in Minecraft at the end of a threat, right? I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft, right? Then it's not, you know, well, does he mean he was gonna, he had a long pause, but then he said in Minecraft, so I think he was just saying he would kill me in Minecraft.
Against McCarty and took away his children, resulting in this huge outburst.
Communications, Warhurst.
Yeah, I want to report a crime that's about to happen.
What do you mean a crime that's about to happen?
Yeah, there's about to be a crime that's going to happen if my kids don't come back to me, you stupid. I got a gun pointed at your building. Where's your judge warrant at? You going to bring that out in handcuffs and I'm going to execute that right in the...
Oh, yeah, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, that's kind of... Bro, no, but hold up. Oh, no. I'm going to execute that son of a bitch in Minecraft. In Minecraft right now. Tell him to pull up his laptop. In Fortnite, I'm going to get a couple dubs.
3.
After this phone call, McCarty was arrested. His erratic behavior towards the judge continued into his court appearances.
My daddy owns the building and I look like a idiot, huh? Brought your dress today, you little prick. You wanna...
Yo, the judge literally determines everything. Now you're just gonna get more and more shit tagged on.
Take my kids?
You ever see videos like that where it's like somebody going in for like maybe like a minute crime and they're gonna get like a charge and then they're a dickhead to the judge. The judge gives them like 6 months in prison. Like they can have leeway. If it's not like a jury-based thing, the judge can change your sentence. Like if they want to. Like obviously they have to follow the rules.
For me and act like that? You in that? Shut the up. I'm trying to think over here.
After McCarty was found guilty for the original threats made to a judge, we now move on to the sentencing.
What a bunch of guys, you stupid piece of then also. You threatened my life, you you
back room.
Suck my No, I'm not standing. Not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm just not standing up. I'm not standing. I don't have to stand.
I don't have to stand. I'm not resisting. I'm just not moving. I mean, that is true.
McCarty is moved to another room to watch the court through a one-way glass, and he continues on making a disturbance. McCarty was sentenced to 20 years in prison. The judge also issued an additional 10-day sentence due to his actions in the courtroom.
Yo, 20 years? He's like 40, bro. He about to get out so late. I couldn't be a judge, though. That would make me nervous. You know what I mean? Like, you sentence that motherfucker to 20 years in prison. He gets out. He's definitely trying to kill you. Oh, he gets in for threatening you. Then you give him a long sentence for having a disturbance there. He's definitely murdering you. The second he gets out, he's going to try and kill you.
This is Daryl Brooks, who is convicted of killing 6 people and injuring dozens of others after he drove his SUV into a Christmas parade in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Reportedly, during his reckless driving, he reached speeds of over 30 miles per hour, and the prosecution argued that his driving rampage was intentional.
He plowed through 68 different people. He kept going until he got to the end, and there was no more bodies to hit. It was intentional.
After Brooks was arrested and charged, Brooks decided to represent himself in court.
Ooh, always a bad play. Always a bad play. Never represent yourself, okay? Always a bad play. I've seen this on fucking shows, movies, fucking YouTube videos. You never represent yourself, right? Because human logic does not always correlate with what the law states. You want to hire somebody that knows the book, right? Because there's loopholes. There's ways to get out of things. There's how you fucking represent yourself in the lawyer logic versus human logic. Always even a shitty lawyer is better than you most of the time.
If you are allowed to represent...
And I'm pretty sure, am I wrong in saying, say you have a really bad lawyer, you can get another trial by claiming that your lawyer was terrible. I'm almost sure of that. If you had a really bad fucking lawyer, you can like get a retrial. Just because if they represented you so bad or so terribly, Better Call Saul, well, he's actually a lawyer.
Present yourself in this case, sir. You will not have attorneys assisting you. They're gone from this case. Do you understand that?
I think I will probably be better served representing myself.
No, because it's not like I feel like most people are perceiving like a court case as like a he said, she said thing. You want a lawyer to define what you're going to plea as, and then also go into like, hey, these are certain rules in place. These are certain laws in place. We're going to claim under these rules that he is innocent, or he pleaded insanity, or was not guilty, or it was reckless driving. It wasn't intentional endangerment of human life. They have to go into all that shit.
Throughout the trial, Brooks was removed multiple times for constant interruptions and outbursts. It was here that his real personality was shown when he starts to laugh during a witness testimony.
He told Erica that he was gonna find her and he's gonna kill her.
Now, back in the courtroom, Brooks has an outburst as he didn't like how the district attorney pronounced the word defendant.
I would like to provide the defendant and the court.
So that had to be said. The defendant. I got one ear that work and I heard that.
This is to benefit you, so
it's
you
not.
understand
Ain't none of
your
this to benefit me.
witness.
And now, Brooks is...
But why is he acting like he's at a scenario? Didn't he run over 68 people and killed 6? Like, that's not like the defendant. Like, you murdered 6 people. Like, you could have stopped driving. You can hit the brakes. Like, there's no way you're going that fast. You just like, oh yeah, I ran through 68 people. I couldn't stop.
Clearly frustrated, he decides to have a stare down with the judge.
I need to take a break.
I've seen this clip.
This man right now is having a stare down with me. It's very disrespectful. He pounded his fist. Frankly, it makes me scared.
The jury quickly found Brooks guilty of all 76 charges against him, and he was given 6 life sentences. Plus
6 life sentences! Holy shit! A life sentence is 25 years, right? That's 150 years in prison. That's 150 years in prison. He's never getting out. No matter good behavior, nothing.
Plus more than 700 additional years in prison.
Wait, 700 additional years? What?
More than 700 additional years.
Oh, for other charges, probably.
In prison.
8-second interruption. G Fuel Shaker Cup tagged below. You can check it out. That's all. Back to the video.
This is Jeremy Christian, who was found guilty of murdering 2 people in Portland, Oregon. Christian was on a packed train when he suddenly broke out on a racial rant towards 2 young women. You can see bystanders step in to attempt to stop Christian. Unfortunately, the situation escalated and Christian stabbed and killed 2 men and seriously wounding a 3rd. You can see Christian fleeing the crime scene. Passengers of the train followed him and he was arrested about a mile away. During the arrest, you can see Christian in the back of the patrol car.
I'm happy as a mother. Hopefully this mother dies.
Why does he have a plastic bag over them? Dude, that is nuts. Like, have you ever seen, there's so many stories of people, like, stabbing others on buses and public transportation. That's when there's, like, a lot of outbreaks. Like, what prompts you to just stab someone on a bus for no reason? It's a spit bag? Oh.
Christian was later found guilty of 2 counts of murder and attempted murder. Now at the sentencing, one of the victims delivers a victim impact statement, and this is where Christian has an outburst.
To Mr. Jeremy Christian, your mom should have swallowed you. You are a waste of breath.
Nah, that is kind of, it's deserved. It's deserved. He stabbed and killed 2 people.
And when you die and go to hell, I hope you rot.
See you there.
Oh, he said the end. Yo, nice haircut.
There.
Wow, why the fuck did they do that? He said, you fucked up my whole system. Dude, even if the George Floyd incident didn't happen, you think that would mean that you're gonna walk away free for stabbing 2 people? You killed 2 people.
I should have. I should have. Everybody knows you're a liar. Everybody knows you're a liar.
After Christian is escorted out of the courtroom, the judge sentenced him to 2 consecutive life terms, plus more than 25 years for his other convictions.
Wow.
This is Webb, who has been charged with 2 counts of attempted murder in Lexington, Kentucky. You can see on this security camera, Webb tries to run over 2 employees at a jail he recently served time at. Now, at his first court appearance, the judge is about to remove herself from the trial because she knew the 2 employees.
Matters, no way I want to try this case or have any further proceedings, or I have to see you for one further second.
And now Webb is about to shock the courtroom. He just spit on the judge. The judge wipes the spit off and then kicks him out of the courtroom. Turns out Webb has a very dark past. When he was—
Damn, bro, that is nuts that they'll make you wear that shit so you can't spit on people.
behind bars, he was charged for the murder of 2 different girlfriends. He was found guilty of
murder of 2 different girlfriends.
Of the killing of the first girlfriend. Now he's on trial for the second. Webb showed up to court with a tattoo on his head that listed people he wanted to kill. At the bottom was 3 rats crossed.
All judges, all prosecutors, all cops, the media. What do you mean, the media? Rat 1, Rat 2, and what does that say?
Out. During the trial, Webb showed no remorse, and the jury found him guilty. The judge sentenced Webb to life in prison for his crimes. This is Bryce Rhodes, who is currently on trial.
Snitching on himself? Yeah, I have a tattoo of how many people he killed.
For 3 counts of murder in Louisville, Kentucky. Rhodes reportedly begun his killing spree when he shot and killed an innocent man, mistaking him for another individual. 2 brothers, a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, were in the car when Rhodes committed the murder. Because they were witnesses to the crime, a few weeks later, Rhodes killed those teenagers as well.
What?
You clutch these kids alone?
Dude, a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, you fucking murdered them?
Like, cool, we play basketball. I'm cool with a lot of people.
Did you hang out with them on a regular basis?
It was cool. Yeah, we hung at different times, you know. I need a lawyer, man, if you're gonna keep all in my face.
Trials have been going on for years due to Rhodes' erratic behavior, starting with blowing kisses to people in the courtroom, which included the family of the victims, and next, making hand gestures.
Ma'am, look at me, ma'am. Mr. Rhodes, you're smiling. I don't know why you're smiling.
Because I can't. It's not a crime to smell.
I would suggest
Got a crime to smell.
do what helps you, not what hurts you.
Okay. Do what I want to do. Let's get that understood.
Rhodes once had to wear a spit mask because he spit on this attorney.
Nice cheap shot. You a coward. Nice cheap shot. You a coward.
Now, in another court appearance, Rhodes makes some bizarre accusations towards the judge.
Dude, is this over? They said this is over multiple years, right? Because he's been looking, like, different in every fucking picture. Like, he looks like he's aged, too.
I got some type of sexual relationship going on. Are you some type of racist? Which one is it?
Or are you just wrong in everything that you make?
Yo, the judge, his fucking lawyer is like, bro, please stop. Bro, please. Bro, please. Bro, please. Bro, please. Bro, please. This is like the 3rd fucking trial. I mean, like, are you really... Bro, do we gotta get out the spit mask again, bro?
Are you a secret Ku Klux Klan member? Is that what you really are?
With Rhodes' in-court behavior being out of control and him firing several of his lawyers, the trial has been extended much longer than expected. With it still in action, it's safe to say that Rhodes will not be...
What happened to his head?
Back on the streets anytime soon. Anytime soon.
What happened to his head? What was that?
This.
Oh my god. All right. That was disgusting. It was burnt. Oh, they burned his head for killing kids. They'll do that in prison? Is that actually a thing? How the hell did y'all immediately know that? It looked burnt. It didn't look like it was like shaved or some shit. They do a lot worse? Oh yeah, I know they'll do a lot worse in prison. I'm saying I didn't know they burned people's heads for that.